Houston, we have a problem. It's kind of a small problem. I think I know how to fix it. But this video, I'm basically going to show you what I think I need to do here to fix my problem, which is that especially the top layers of my hair, especially this one right here, I've got it kind of pinned up right now out of the way. It's been really greasy. It's been like sticky kind of, like I can't run my fingers through it. You know, it's like it won't go through because the product is grabbing all the hairs together, if that makes sense. I've actually been changing products on and off over the last several weeks, and I have a feeling that my hair just hasn't had time to really balance out, and it just doesn't know what it wants to do, and it's all confused. And it's possible that my hair is getting used to the new Curly Girl method, and then it just doesn't need as much moisture or conditioner anymore. So I was just putting too much product on it recently, you know, compared to what it needed. So I am going to take advantage of the type of products that I have, though, being water soluble, and just rinse them off my hair. This is basically called wash and go. All right. I'm going to start by spraying just clean water on my hair. This just has plain water in it. It's just what I use for my spray bottle. So first I'm going to do this middle section. I'm just going to pull out a few sections at a time and just spray and smooth through. This spray bottle isn't the best ever, so it's not soaking my hair a ton. Okay, and then I just run my fingers through that to help wash that out. Some of the product may evaporate along with the water as well, so that's good. And then I can go through and reshape some of these curls while I'm at it. And I'm going to twist forward. I'm going to spray this a little bit more. And then I'll scrunch that in a bit to make the shape just a little bit better. All right, on to the next section. Let's do this other side. Wash and go. It's like washing your hair without having to get in a whole shower, right? So I'm expecting this, when it is completely dry, to have a much softer feel. I want to take this time to mention something to you about moisturizing products, or about trying to get moisture in your hair. The most natural moisture that you can get, obviously, is water. Just pure water. And even though a lot of times people are afraid of putting water on their curly hair because they think it's going to make it get frizzy, water is still a type of moisturizer. And especially depending on the kind of hair that you have, water may be the best moisturizer that your hair needs. So, you know, keep that in mind. Water can refreshen your curls, and as long as your hair is retaining moisture, it's going to look healthy. It's going to look curly and not frizzy. So, you know, it's possible that with what I've been doing that I got a little bit too much protein in my hair, or that I got, or, you know, maybe these top sections of my hair are a little bit lower porosity, and they just can't handle as much product as the rest of my hair. And that can happen. Not all the strands in your hair are the same. And the hairs at the top, I actually did learn that the other day. I was reading about that. It did say that the hairs at the top of your head, when they first come out, they're low porosity. They always come out low porosity. That's interesting. So a lot of people tend to get too much product right on the top, and that must be why. So ding, ding, ding. Cool. Now I learned it. All right. So I'll just fast forward through this section here. You guys get the point of what I'm doing. And I'm just finger twirling when I'm done wetting and smoothing. Pretty simple. It's really important to smooth it through. So glad you're hanging out with me today. Makes it fun. These finger twirls, I'm making them kind of tight, but after I lay them down, they seem to be making a nice shape. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, I'm going to divide this into a couple sections here. Ta-da! It's a lot easier to use a small spray bottle than it is to try and dip my head in the sink or something. Totally. For these hairs here right in the front, I'm going to pull them out at an angle so that I can divide this section this way. And then when I take the curls and twirl, I'll be able to have them lay across this top section, and they should be less tangly that way. They should lay a little bit better. Those blend in pretty well, don't they? Yeah, and it's not very wet. I'm expecting this to dry pretty quickly. Okay, last section. My hair is getting so long. Okay, and I'm just going to lift this a little bit to get my volume right there. And scrunch a little there. There we go. Let me do my little pin trick. Grab a section and just basically poof it forward and kind of weave a little pin in there, and it's going to hold it for me while it dries. Pull it forward if I want to get some extra body. My hair is already feeling softer. Now that it's starting to dry in just a couple places, I can already tell that this is going to really improve the texture of my hair. I'm really glad. Sometimes you can even pull a couple of the strands up through the curl. And that helps as well. Oh good, this is feeling so much softer, I can tell. Alright, I hope that helps. I'll come back in a sec and show you the final result after it's completely dry. Okay, my hair is completely dry and I really am so excited. This really is soft. And my fingers can go through it. It doesn't feel greasy at my scalp or anything. And it's fluffy and bouncy. So I just really had a little bit too much product on it. I'm sorry, guys. You know, like I say, everybody's hair is a little bit different, so if you're copying exactly what I'm doing or anything, I'm sorry, but, you know, you gotta experiment for yourself. Please remember to. All right, let's see if you can see the back here, get some light on it. It's very soft. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Please remember to subscribe and comment and share. Share on all your Facebook pages.